These same struggles to not look with lust at a woman that's not my wife actually applies still to me here as a pastor of a church and a dad of a bunch of kids, and like I still struggle in my heterosexual lust.
What advice do you have for single Christians that aren't yet married? Because I feel like that is a particularly difficult struggle because there's no outlet, essentially.
Yeah, well, true. I would just say, putting on a wedding ring and getting married doesn't change that either. Like, it's at least, the perception, I think, to the single guy. That's probably one of the things I would want to say and do say to the single guys in our church is like, you think you're fixing this now and you're working hard on it so that, this paradise of sexual intimacy that happens in marriage. Well, I hope marriage is a place of sexual joy for the men in our church and all churches and Christians. But I think we can overestimate that. And so these same struggles to not look with lust at a woman that's not my wife actually applies still to me here as a pastor of a church and a dad of a bunch of kids, and like I still struggle in my heterosexual lust to not against sin. And so anyway, that's one thing I'd want to say to these young men. I don't know if that's helpful. Maybe that's more discouraging, but maybe it just raises the incentive and the urgency to try and work on this, is that getting married doesn't fix this. It's going to be a lifelong struggle with you if you don't address it in singleness or in marriage.